Today's lesson about clumsiness has to do with eating with chopsticks. Start with a couple of fun facts. There is a difference between Japanese-style chopsticks and Chinese-style chopsticks. In China, often tradition is people eat together in family meal, family style, and all the food is in a serving dish over in the middle of the table, and the sticks are longer to go ahead and grab the things that you might want to put onto your plate to eat a little bit later on, okay? The Japanese tend to serve their food more individually, and so that's why the chopsticks are shorter, and they also have a sharper point at the end because the Japanese like a lot of fish, and so you can actually spear. This is steak, but you can spear it and grab the fish that way. First step is to grab a chopstick and you hold it just like a pencil, exactly the same way as a pencil, only a little bit sideways because obviously you're not writing with it. And you take the second chopstick and you put it underneath, so you're just basically balancing one in one hand and holding them together with your thumb. You want to make sure that they're kind of even at this end, so a lot of times you can just take and snap it on the plate, and you just grab and pinch and bring the food up and enjoy it. In China and Japan, noodles are very popular, okay? And how do you eat noodles with chopsticks? Well, that's a little bit more of a challenge, but you could just grab a bunch of noodles, and then it's not considered impolite to just slip the noodles. So, what are the advantages of eating with chopsticks? There's actually several advantages. One is it's really good practice for your hands and your fingers if you are a painter, or if you do calligraphy or anything like that where you have a lot of fine motor control over your fingers. Two, it makes you eat a little bit more slowly, and health-wise it's important to eat slow and chew your food and finish it all up, as opposed to a fork where you can end up sort of shoveling your food and eating it too quickly and too much, kind of like a hog. It's better to use your chopsticks and maybe just have one thing at a time. Piece of green bean here. You can also, sometimes I've seen people use a spoon and just hold the spoon so they don't drop their food. If you're clumsy like me and you might drop your food, you should have maybe a spoon handy. And of course, plenty of napkins. Do you have anything else to add to my video?
You did better than a Chinese.
No. Wow. Well, thank you very much. So it's simple as that. And that's it.